You missed this chair, didn't ya? You missed it. I know you did. So, the vlog for today is extremely subpar, so I figured instead of kind of showcasing my extremely boring life where I watch Netflix all day, I thought I should answer some questions so that you guys can kind of get to know me a little bit more. So, without further ado, let's begin. First question. This is actually a question someone asked me on like Nerf War the Zing Assassin. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, it asks, what shoes are you wearing in the Nerf Assassin? They are Steve Madden short boots. I got them while I was in DC I want to say 3 years ago. I don't think they sell them anymore, but they do have different versions of Steve Madden shoes. You can probably find them at DSW. What is your favorite color? I love red. What's your favorite book? I love reading in general, and so it's kind of hard for me to pick one book I like because they're comparing a romance book to like a crime book. It's like you can't do it. But I think my favorite probably is going to be Harry Potter because it's one of those books that has everything. It has like romance, action, mystery, humor. It kind of has everything. It encompasses, failures and triumphs. It's one of those all-encompassing books that you read as a child. It's really easy to read. It's entertaining, and it's kind of like a segue book to like fantasy stuff. And it also helped me get into like Percy Jackson books or Hunger Games or Divergent and stuff like that. It's one of those series books that makes you want to read more series. Your favorite clothing, accessory / item? If I was to pick a specific like accessory like a watch or like a necklace, I would probably say watch because it's a useful tool, and if you have nice watches it looks nice. I also love sunglasses. Picking a favorite clothing item or accessory is really hard for me. Favorite clothing item, I love shoes. You can do a lot with them. It can make your outfit pop, and it can also, add a little bit of color to your outfit. It can be a comfort item. It's also something that I always look at when I'm walking around. What's your favorite animal? I love llamas. It was some weird middle school inside joke. What's your favorite brand? Okay, well, I'm attached to brand names in general because, I don't know, I find that I appreciate when I buy something and I like the product, then I stick with that brand, with that kind of product line. I do that with shoes, I do that with tech products, I do that with clothes, I do that with backpack, I do that with everything. I generally do name brands. So Canon, Nike, and I actually did a documentary on name brands and why we love them for a school project. I won't put that online probably just because I've interviewed a bunch of teachers and students, and I don't know if they would permit me to put it online. What's your favorite band or artist? So some artists I like Taylor Swift, I like The Script, I like Bruno Mars, Pitbull, Ellie Goulding. I like a lot of different singers, and so I'll listen to their album if it's on Spotify or anything like that. But I don't really listen to specific artists all the time. I listen to the radio a lot, like today's hits, and so I mostly listen to specific songs. What's your favorite Rubik's Cube? I'm only gonna look at 3x3s, but I love the Linhoy, the Diane Linhoy. I haven't bought a cube since like 2013, by the way, because it has some nice stickers on it. It's got really pretty colors, so that's why I like that one. Recently, I found the Alpha CC again, and I love how light it is and how clicky it is. I don't know why, but I really like it, and so I've been using that a bit, like just when I'm stressed out and I need to solve the cube or something. Where are you going to college? I'm going to make a video specifically on that, probably the day I move in. And then, what's your favorite sport? I love to watch basketball. I love to run and do track and pole vault. What do you do during the summer? Read, I watch YouTube, I watch Netflix, I do a little bit of work, make YouTube videos on the side, I, kind of figure out Nerf Wars, I try and figure out short films, that's about it. I do a lot of outings, I go to the city, I hang out with friends, I go to grad parties, things that happen on the weekend or during the week, stuff like that. What's your favorite TV show? Probably Grey's Anatomy. It's one of those shows that encompasses a lot of drama, it encompasses romance, it encompasses humor. It's a different show every time. It's not the same thing, or it's not the same feel to it every time. And if you miss an episode, you often miss a lot of information going on in the personal lives of the characters, and I love watching TV shows for the character growth, and so Grey's Anatomy has awesome character growth. I used to love Criminal Minds and Bones, and I watch those mainly for, again, seeing how the personalize the characters. However, they don't give you enough about the characters anymore, really, so it's just kind of watching the same person get killed over and over again. So so. But I still love them and I will still watch them. And I love Modern Family. I love Big Bang Theory. I like Scorpion. I now stick around for the character growth. I love Quantico. How to Get Away with Murder is pretty good. What's your favorite movie? That is probably the hardest one. I watched Captain America Civil War recently, and that was fabulous. I like it because it's very action-packed, and I like the superheroes and stuff in it. They are very pretty, I guess you could say. The movies that I like a lot, I can watch over and over and over again, and I will still love it. Some of those movies that I've done that with are Pitch Perfect, Lego Movie, About Time, and Hunger Games, and Catching Fire. So I'd say probably those. I've also watched and rewatched Avengers and any of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. So I would consider those to be some of my favorites. And there are probably a lot more that I'm not thinking about. Favorite Nerf gun? Probably the Nerf Rapid Strike, or the Elite Rapid Strike. When's the next Nerf War coming out? Hopefully we'll film it this week, so before Thursday, and then it should be up during the weekend or on Friday or well, not on Friday because I will be in the car all day. Hopefully I can get it up by like the next weekend. Alright, and last question we have here is, have you made any short films recently? The answer is yes and sort of no. Like I said before, I made a documentary that's about 20 minutes long about name brands. Probably won't ever put that up. The other video I made, but it was last year. I made it in November. And it wasn't really mine. It was a group project, so I didn't really make it. But it's a commercial that we had to make for whatever brand we wanted, and so we chose Nike. So we made that commercial. It's actually on YouTube. It's a private video, or it's an unlisted video, I think, because it has copyrighted music in it. That was super fun to make, and it really got me wanting to make videos again. And then I also made a video for the Canon Rebel contest. That was also really fun to make. I probably will put that up after July, just to put it up for you guys, but I don't think I'll put it up until the contest is over. Alright, those are all the questions I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Be sure to hit the like and favorite button if you enjoyed watching. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel, Y2 Theater Company, for more great videos to come. Thank you so much again for watching this video, guys. See ya. Bye.